Alright, make sure you hit that notification bell, people. Ding, ding, ding.
Here we go. See how beautiful those Congo tetras are. I love them. They're backlit too much, so it's hard to see them. Here we go. There's my beautiful alien betta. Look at him. He's so gorgeous blue. And again, I've said this before, so I'm repeating myself. I do that a lot, but if you have a betta in a community tank, and believe me, placotte fin ones do much better in a community tank than others. They will figure out that food's a lot more than they initially thought it was because all the other fish are eating it. So you can see my alien betta going to town on some krill flake. He's like, well, they're eating it. It must be food. And these are my black skirt tetras that never had really black skirts. So, you know, just gray skirt tetras. And then my Congo tetras. Look how beautiful. This is my absolute favorite tetra fish ever. I love them. And this is another betta I got from John and Lisa at keepfishkeeping.com. And then I have some pistogramma on the bottom. Haven't bred for me yet. He's got 2 girls in here and he hasn't made me anything. There you go, Bubba. You're very handsome. He's actually born in my tank. I lost his parents. This makes me sound like a horrible fish keeper. I swear, I've got 30-something tanks. I haven't killed them all. But I lost the parents. And it was my fault. I mean, most of the time I've lost them once I've had them longer than a few days. It's my fault. And this is a wild betta over here. I forgot what species, I'll be honest, because I lost the male many years ago and the female's the only one left. I think that's the betta. Is that the wild betta or the killie? That may be the killifish, sorry. That's my killie that's left over. Here we go. Been in this tank for multiple years. Like 3. I lost the male, and this was my fault. You know when you're water changing a lot of tanks and you get sidetracked and you forget what you're doing and you magically forget to put chlorine in a tank? Yeah, that's what happened. And I lost, by the time I realized that they were gasping at the top, I pulled them out and dumped them in a really well cycled tank and tried my best, but the majority of them, I had hurt them too much. That I felt ungodly. I felt horrible about that. Here's one of my female.
Alright folks, and there it is. So, I'm going to show you what I've been up to today in the past couple of days. First of all, this is the 20. I painted that sucker black. Much better. You can actually see my reflection now. Yeah, the fish are popping now. Yeah, Warrior planted tank was correct. This is definitely much better painted black. Listen to the experts. These guys again. Get a little tour, why not? And from the 20 in the other room, which I'll show you in a few, I stripped most of the plants. Well, I stripped all the plants out of there. Most of them went here into the 125. There's a few of them. What have you. And let's see. Redid the 15. Stripped it down 100%. Recleaned it. Redesigned it a little bit. More of the plants from the 20 long in there. Put the guppies in there and the one lone German ram. The female, since she killed the male. Yeah, well, nothing there. But yep, that's set up for the most part. Probably will add a few more plants down the road, probably after Aquashella, depending on what all I get there. Let's see. Here's these guys. This thing's gonna get redone. Not today, but it's gonna get redone. Let's see if I can get rid of all them snails. Here's the 55. Doing great. And these little yahoos. These got a water change today. Yeah, I'll feed you guys here in a few. Every time you walk up, they think you're gonna feed them. So here's these guys. Get to that here in a second. But yep, they're all stripped and cleaned. Well, I don't think they need cleaned better, but whatever. And all of that is Christmas moss that will be coming into play soon. The main focus of these 3 tanks. But yep, I've been doing this past 2 days now, so I'm pretty much prepped and ready for all the good stuff. Since I just volunteered for getting a new aquarium, Susie Q, her and Fishman got some thing lined up, and I volunteered to take the aquarium. It's temporary. I think, what, 8 months. I'll set it up, all that good stuff. See what I get and where I'm going to put it. But yep, well, there we go. Of course, these little heathens over here. Gotta clean that next too. Not enough hours in a day. Well. But yep, there we go.
Hey, what's happening, fishy jerks? What's happening? So today we got a couple of quick things here. This first one is from Ken's Fish. Now I ordered a bunch of stuff from them. I put in a huge order. I want to try some different frozen foods. So this is the frozen food part of that, and the other order will be, the rest of the order will be here tomorrow. Okay, unfortunately, it's taped up, so I've got to pause the video and untape it so we can see what we get. Hold on. All right, so here we go. Extremely well packed. Is that dry ice? No, it's got, it can't be. Is it? Maybe it is. That might have been dry ice I was just touching with my hands there. Oh well, no biggie. So here's what we got. Again, this is from Ken's Fish. Thought I'd try some mysis shrimp. Give that a try. Got a couple of those. Oh, no, this is the mini bloodworms. I wanted to try this brand. I've been doing the Hikari forever, so I thought I would give the San Francisco Bay brand a try. And let's see, what else do we get? I've never done frozen Daphnia. I've had live Daphnia, which I killed after 2 months, and I've had freeze-dried, but I haven't done frozen, so I was going to check that out and see how well it does, or how well my fish do with it. Got 2 of those. And then I got 2 more packages of the regular Hikari bloodworms, because I was on my last pack. And again, I could go to a PetSmart or a Petco or something like that, Pet Supplies Plus, but all of those places are a good 45 minutes to an hour from me. So it's just so much easier just to buy this. I don't mind paying the shipping. I don't remember how much this part was, because it was, this is only a small part of it. I ordered a lot of like freeze-dried foods and stuff, and some of their flakes and different stuff. I wanted to give them a try, some of their stuff. So that's the one thing. I'm going to pause it again. And here's the other thing. I got this from Amazon. Didn't need it for a lot. I'm going to put it on a few of the tanks. I needed an air pump for outside, so I thought I would actually buy this one and use it indoors for a couple of tanks, and then take those little pumps that are on those tanks and move them to the tubs outside. So it's a cheap one. I think this was like 22 bucks. So we're just going to see how it works, see how well it does, see how long it lasts, all that kind of fun stuff. I'll do an update on it at some point. So that's the haul today. So a bunch of frozen food, Daphnia, bloodworms, 2 different types of bloodworms, and some mysis shrimp. Cool. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
catch a spearing. Oh, flounder season. Look, I'm spearing thing.
Can't say F word. How's it going?
I thought I saw. Oh, here we go. We got
Any
it.
good? Well, that's a kingfish.
Yeah. Kingfish. Good. Here's another one. Oh, I missed. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, there's a little one.
Let me bring it in. Check out the spoils.
Look at the spearing. These are real.
I saw something
bait
else.
right here.
It looked like a. It wasn't a puffer. I saw something shoot by. It might have got out. But there's what looks like a kingfish.
All right, want to dump these guys and
Looks like a king.
start again?
Let's see. Should I keep those in there?
Let these guys.
Yeah, dump those.
Let these guys go.
What's that right there?
This
On
one?
the other side of your hand. That a spearing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Atlantic silver sides. If you want to Google. All right, let's let these guys go. Oh, some big spears right there. Some nice bait. Anything fancy?
That's what I'm looking
Exotic? Usually in the seaweed you find crabs and
That's what
stuff.
I'm looking for here. Yeah, I'll use the guys.
Why do you gotta keep saying that word?
Huh?
Here you go. You want something to eat?
He says, share the wealth.
All right.
We'll start them up because then we'll never get fucked.
Nothing super fancy.
Following us. No, I don't
Same
see
old
nothing.
stuff.
Not even
Just spearing. Lots of spearing. Let these big breeders go. Same crab.
Oh, look at this flounder. Grab the flounder.
Oh, look at that guy.
Oh, he's going in.
Is that a? That looks like a sundial.
That's
no?
a sundial. Good, because you can't keep
You guys
a
want
short
this?
flounder.
They're just fascinating.
Yeah, that's a little sundial. That's nice. Take a look at it. Hey, hey. Why can't we can't see it? Wow,
Do you see him?
that is cool. Nice catch.
A flatfish.
More crabs in here.
Sundial is good.
All right, final count. We got some spearing. Some seaweed. I got this. It's called the sundial. It's in the flounder family. Very cool. Very cool.
That's cool.
It got really dark.
Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. So a few days ago I shared with you how I go about breeding live bearers. I shared with you this particular live bearing fish, a molly, a black molly, normal molly, that I had within my system. I shared with you that I actually placed it into a space by itself so that I can actually observe to see when babies are actually being birthed. Okay, a few days after that video, I saw some fries, and you know, I got probably about 15 fries from this fish. Now the fries were born probably about half up. I don't know how the barns are small. I don't know how the barns are large, but it's about probably a little shy away from ½ inch in length, right? So it was looking fat. I thought that I was gonna get probably about 30-40 small molly. but I got about 14 and they look really good in size. So I placed them in one of my grow tubs around the back, and this is, you know, just a moment in which I thought that I should share with you. Okay, so I got some babies from a female black molly, and so as not to stress her, I keeping her in a small containers, because this is what she actually gave me the 14 fries out of, I mean in, right? So she wasn't in that, right? So I am actually placing her in a larger container, and I'll be placing the fries into a container like this, and they will grow out as soon as they reach about probably about a inch, thereabout. I place them with the big wigs in other aquarium, or in other pond space, should I say. So it's what it'll be like probably for the next 30 days, and then I'll check up on her again to see if she give me any more fries. I try not to actually try to breed or get one live bear to give me too much babies, because after a few go at it, the female actually gets stressed. Alright, so some amount of resting is required, and this resting goes in line with, like, I would keep the females in a separate space than the males, and then now after a while I'll actually place them back together, in which they'll do their thing, and I'll get babies for the next probably 2 or so months. Then I'll rest them again, and sometimes I even retire them after giving me babies for a while. Breeding live bear is not necessarily as easy as some persons may think, you know, baby pop out and all that. And getting all those fries, you have to be looking at a live bearer once you know that the live bearer is about to give birth. So it will stay here for a bit. I'll keep this orange molly. I'll keep this orange one in a small container. I don't know the reason why. I'm wondering if it's a male. If it's a male, it has a huge tummy. It's been in here for about 2 months now, and I haven't gotten any fries. I think I got fries from an orange molly already, but I don't think I got one from this one. I think this is a female. This is a female. This is a female, right? But I try my very best to get my stock up. It will be looking so nice having orange and black mollies in an aquarium.